a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Which should I choose?
Ooh. Paimon can smell fisherman's toast. The aroma is coming from Good Hunter. A thick slice of soft white toast, topped with a generous serving of onion slices lightly caramelized by the toasting. Yum, yum! Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast. It's on you.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange water. Haven't you heard? There's a strange water.
Finding some of that shit to work better for the city.
Windblade! Yeah. Yeah.
Look! Oh, she's in trouble!
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is. Well, you did save my life.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well, then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1, the treasure.
Right.
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the X-First the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon will leave you to it then. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at...
Thanks, Vile. 3 six-armed giants What does that mean?
You're back. Looks like you got the intel.
Yes and no. It's a lot more complicated than that. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What do you make of it?
Riddles. How quaint. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. As for the 6-armed giants... Hey, that's smart. A windmill has 6 blades. It fits.
Wow, that makes sense!
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue. The other one is...
Ooh, this one Paimon?
Let's hope it's really that simple.
Come on, let's go take a look around that...
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making noise.
Ooh, let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through. There's another map. More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing.
Any idea what that means?
Is this some page stripped from a love novel that you just happened to find?
Oh, so it's not a clue.
I'm just joking.
Take this more
This riddle is hard to figure out. Passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through a clear spring? Such inappropriate behavior. I feel like it has been creeping into Monster. Unless that's something you two. Oh, my apologies. I shouldn't judge what one does in their own time.
What's wrong with you? What kind of people do you think we are?
The thing is, if not a bad idea. It appears the solution to this enigma relates to only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt can reveal the passion described here. And the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the left side of the waterfall. The ending, cold and alone, probably has something to do with cryo. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you. It's nothing. If a Knight of Favonius couldn't even answer a riddle, how could we be trusted to solve criminal mysteries?
Let's go take a look in Springvale. We'll leave you to your criminal mysteries. No, wait. Leave you to solving your criminal mysteries.
string still feel?
Wind go with you.
Hi. That's what I'll make tonight.
It's so delicious! Good Hunter's Fisherman. This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that anyone can cook. You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients. Can your cooking skills surpass that of Good Hunter's? Why, Paimon would don't you let me down!
15, 16. That's a mess.
It's been getting quite
You'll find no second-rate items at Wangler's.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually,
You've had your eye on him, eh?
oh, that is not what I meant at all. When I look at you, I see one with a...
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with him.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, you must accumulate adventurer experience. Time is of the essence.
Wait, are you saying we're...
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild... In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawback. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards... Here is a new member's gift for you.
strange wanderer near Wolf.
Without further ado, please allow me to Here is your adventurer handbook. A new member coming aboard is a It has a record of available, and it is also proof of your Oh, and one. Sometimes you will find yourself. When this happens, you need to perform some.
Impressive feats!
They are simply specific adventures that allow. But that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition. That will do for today. We will add Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. Ad Astra Abyssos.
That catches your eye.
Have you heard? The Storm Terror crisis.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't... A gliding license? Isn't it obvious? Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed. So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a glide? No way! The Knights of Favonius have... You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your... Today, I'm here as an examiner to I gave you your wind glider, so this is my response... An exam? What a pain in the butt! Then again, I'm sure you'll glide through. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that storm... But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of... Wow, that's a big old... Great, come find me when you're done. The Knights of Favonius gliding man...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual real? Anyway...
Is this an answer from this world?
Let it rain.
blade!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Don't push! Don't push! Don't push your luck!
Get him! As a dutiful maid would.
Cool it! Don't push your luck!
I can patch.
Disappear!
Freeze!
Darn. So many hills. Just which one is...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this!
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, now... You read my mind. Paimon, let's go for it. Don't want any, like the treasure hoarders. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow... No, you are not... Definitely not to become Superman. Arcadian treasure...
I'll keep this close.
Go, go, Barret Bunny!
Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Ugh.
Hey! Leave it all to me. I'll catch up. Always leave no stone unturned.
You're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. Ugh, the gliding manual.
Really? Paimon thought the
Cool stories? Oh, some of them I like. My favorite one is apparently if you pop an animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly... What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the... Reading that gave me the courage to glide. But anyway, don't be nervous. Okay then. You just need to... You gotta focus on your technique. If you want to try again, just... Cool. You'll make it this... You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your... The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
on the road.
This must be the Arcadian ruin. Is it just me? Or does it look... Oh, Paimon gets it! The perfect disguise is always in... Kaya's grandpa sure is impressed. Oh, mice! It's no time to get suspicious. We're close. Hurry, the treasure is waiting for us.
Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it!
treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over? Well, I did have dealings with them, but them and their stupid principles. Losers who can't make a fortune. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did we... Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
You would be wise not to underestimate. My gang is just outside waiting for my order. However, they're not as,
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt prison. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya! Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure! Get him!
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for nothing. Just give it up.
What? No treasure? Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think...
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon. Wait, what are you...
You're not gonna get me! Okay, oh god, what is this?
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight! You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine, I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me!
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all. Freeze! Cool it! Don't push your luck!
Windblade!
No one escapes my sights!
Time to clean up. Leave it all to me.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze!
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised. Or that...
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treat...
I'm just joking.
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made... Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad man for lying to me! Shit.
All right, stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
That... Let's go! Paimon's done talking to...
Just a sec. You did help me out. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present...
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined...
Well, if the reward is that...
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an
Yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
disappear!
Another target tracked down by Outrider. No escape! That's cheating!
Wind blade!
Oh, so sorry. What's the hurry? Don't push your luck.
I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful maid would.
Dodge this!
With the wind! Is this an answer from this world?
with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Anything the knights can do for you?
You didn't hurt yourself. Once you're... Keep a firm grasp. Seems like you've got the hang of...
Easy!
Once you've passed this final just keep thinking about that license.
Windborn Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Monst. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say...
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in
Raptor? Who's...
a known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crime.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. But he escaped. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the article, but he was too fast, and we couldn't even...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one...
As far as I know, he was last...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick... But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have...
Forget it.
This is Springvale. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on...
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than... How do we know if this was left...
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off. Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's...
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick, let's... If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy...
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase! Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell...
Another test subject.
Windblade! You're open! You're open!
Suffocate!
Freeze! You're open! You're open!
Freeze! Freeze!
Have a taste of this! You're open!
Freeze! Have a little taste! Picked the wrong test subject.
Windblade!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Huh. Look where we
elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! There's only one way over there. Raptor. However, it looks like the only way we can.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them. And you still had one stage to go.
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your.
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to?
It's a custom version of the exam. Besides, the normal. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good. Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that.
Yeah!
You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Wind blade! Yeah!
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be wrapped.
I don't need to escape. There's no...
Oh, it is...
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now?
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. Ugh, he's right there.
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff.
Bye-bye.
Oh, no! Ugh, we can't hesitate. But... Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of monsters.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt with...
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely...
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage. Be my wit. Raptor says I'll never...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back...
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make...
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Just you watch. Wind blade. Europa. Dodge this. Free. Free.
Have a taste of that. Free.
Cool it. Dodge this. Time to fight back, I suppose. Yeah, just you watch. You're open.
Hey! Leave it all to me.
Freeze!
Freeze! Have a little taste. Freeze!
What's the hurry? Don't get frostbite. Freeze! Dodge this!
Picked the wrong...
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raft... In other words, the only way...
Aha! So he was just trying... Little did he know, we're not so...
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique.
What you did now looked more like 99...
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exam.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam sense then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual...
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first, because I need to... Once you're back in the city...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and... Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Haven't you heard?
Doesn't that shop
There's a
look
strange
interesting?
wanderer near Wolfendom.
Let's see what there's.
Welcome.
Yep.
What did I tell? Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot. I've been trying to make something a bit special. Do you have any Animo sigils with you? It's like a seal or emblem that the Animo are. More to the point, any animal Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt.
Absolutely. What could be more?
It's actually more. Obviously, the reason I need Animo sigils is because they have properties that other Of course. Do come again soon. Please also visit if you.
Quite busy recently.
Have you heard?
The storm crisis.
Sinner. I won't order just yet.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Well.
My strength still fails me. My strength still fails me.
Cool it!
The storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
The storm terror. Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
The storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it. Fine. At this stage, it's simply... I'll be sure to make...
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or in Azuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow their envoys go by a particular name,
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo Gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo Gods' power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though, I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention— Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal— it hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what... I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have... Please accept the title of Honorary Knight.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage, and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him! That green guy! He looked just like that guy down there! See? See? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same guy! That green guy disappeared! Use elemental sight to track... His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber. only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the liar could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Why do you call him that?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what are you...
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need... Of course it's about Storm Terror.
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful ability. Someone like you is going to end up getting... Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Alas, I've really not the time to compose him. Anyway, even if Dvalin, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh? And what plan would...
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend...
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo. No what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one! You can't miss it! Surely you still remember?
Oh? What are you doing? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
No one escapes my sights! Go, Barret Bunny! Bet you can't keep up with me! Not so hard!
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by the... Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point. His hate, however, did not arise from... Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead...
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mate. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised... I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold... Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's heat. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was...
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to... As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his... Yes, it was you! So to make up for it, you're coming with me...
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
day.
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the with it. Perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing...
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the... Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the Holy Light?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, so I'll go take a look around. You can come if... Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard.
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current...
Oh, what a blessing from the God of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius.
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror...
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the God of...
Please, I beg of...
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no... I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the God of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paper.
Wait! Huh? But I have at least learned what I... She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of... Maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber. So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must... There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Signed documents from the Grand Master. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me...
It didn't work.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. You see, the best warrior should all... Does the story not make for a...
So what are you trying to say? That...
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding... Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not... Today we stand for free will... Come now, speak up. That's what free will... Look at you. But seriously, you're more suitable... Aside from singing, I don't really have any other... Besides, if I was caught, I'd have...
How can it be a grave injustice if you got...
But things are different for you. You are the super... Should you get caught, you would easily... The guards here. It seems there are... If we manage to seize this opportunity...
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master Lelouch's accounts.
The disaster has greatly...
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something...
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
What would you like?
Not going upstairs yet? You...
What would you like?
Master DeLuc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized?
Haven't you heard, Master DeLuc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre!
Huh? How odd?
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of Animal themselves. Such a precious piece of...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my...
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they...
Understood. Thank you, Master DeLuc.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well...
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master DeLuc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of...
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their...
If I tell you the story with a
It depends. I'll make my...
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 more...
Very well. Let me put on a...
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master DeLuc?
Interesting. Give me some time. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you...
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the...
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonia
Feels like we're breaking the law.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation, but we can ask the bard to play the...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command...
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal. However, if it was poisoned in the battle and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it... But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such... Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can...
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonia. What surprises me is that you would believe an outlander so...
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust...
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at...
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the seven... The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented the only other way to affect the Animo...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limit. I've already managed to...
LeloucH has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held, and I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place...
Paimon gets it! If too much of a scene gets made, then...
Such is the diplomacy between the seven... Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the cryo... I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
Go ahead and pick up.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Huh? Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Yeah, no worries. I'm not picky.
Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Windblade!
The Statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove the strange wind current seal thingy around the Statue of the Seven.
Windblade!
No escape! Bet you can't keep up with
me!
Windblade!